Did your dry January turn into a try January? Did you meal prep one meal? Did your attempt to learn Spanish on Duolingo begin and end with hola? It's okay. Resolutions are hard. Quitting is easy. That's why we created the Failed at Trying Pack, a comfortable, judgment-free space where you can celebrate that your break from fast food lasted all 45 minutes it took DoorDash to deliver Taco Bell, where your yoga mat is once again rolled up behind the couch, where it belongs, where your alarm is ambitious and your snooze button is undefeated. You didn't fail. You just tried. Briefly. Join the Failed at Trying Pack today, because the second week of January is a lot to ask.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
Something special at the National Western Stock Show. Today is Bison Hump Day. Ranchers will meet ahead of the show to talk about ways to improve. Mitch is making me laugh. Ways to improve the bison population. Now, some of the talk will be conservation. Mitch. Some will talk new technology to manage the herds. This is all part of the Roaming to Success campaign that aims to increase bison population from 400,000 to more than 1 million animals. I'm done. I'm done with this.
I had a hard time this morning.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
Wiener! My wiener's in the rain. My wiener's in the rain. My wiener's in the rain. My wiener's in the rain.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That is so stupid.
Is that a real show?
No, it's somebody's making a joke.
Attention, creative types.
All right, start the show.
Whoa. Not so fast.
Sorry.
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee. I also love coffee.
Well, then, we should work well together.
Work. Who wants to go back to work?
I'm just a radio talk show host.
It's not what you call hard work.
You want to work? Fine. Work.
Okay, it's showtime.
Yeah, it is. The Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and Radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. How does that work? How do you get the live show and our feature channel on your Alexa device? Well, you simply enable the skill. You do this one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. Yep. You can get our podcast on the Alexa. So we do the live show between 8-ish and 11-ish, most of the time between 9-ish and 11-ish. And then each one of those show segments for the day, we save them, we record them, we repack them into a full-length podcast. And that usually drops for the day around noon or so. And you can find that on Alexa very easily by saying, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast, and she will. You can also search the Mike Show VA wherever you get your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, RSS.com, or you can go to our website, radio434.com. Click on the Mike Show channel, and you will find a link to the podcast. And we've been repacking the show into a full-length podcast now for going on 4 years. So there is an awful lot of content, or a lot of awful content. It's in there. So just thank you. So just check it out. You can go back in time. It's like our virtual time machine, and you can check all the stuff and things that we've done, all the interviews and bits and segments and stuff. It's all there. At your leisure. You can listen to it anytime. You can listen to it as something to help you go to sleep, like this music. Where did this background music come from? Here, let me try this one. Let's see. No, I don't want your ad. Why is it showing me ads? We're not supposed to have ads. I mean, at least on this subscription. All right, it's taking its good sweet old time. I am not redoing the show. I'm just not. Here, why don't we try this one? Maybe that'll. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, there's the right music. All right, take two. I said the podcast stuff. You can go back in time. You can listen at your leisure. You can listen to all the... It's like a virtual time machine, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, and you can even watch the show on Facebook Live at The Mike Show VA, and that handle is good for all of our social media, by the way. It's Facebook, obviously, Instagram, YouTube, X, Twitter, MySpace, all the places. With the exception of we are not, and I emphasize, we are not on the TikTok. Sorry. Coming up on today's program, it is Way Wednesday with the United Way of Central Virginia. Chris is going to be joining us, along with Tabitha Abbott. She's going to be talking. She's going to be talking about the Stranger Weekend of fundraising events, fun fundraising events that you can take part in, and that benefits the United Way of Central Virginia. And then the 5K on the runway, that registration opened up right before the new year, and she's going to give us an update on things that are going on with the 5K on the runway. That 5 random facts, of course, your stupid criminals, your good news, your not headline news, all that we usually do. And then today is Dress Up Your Pet Day. And we have the top pet owner concerns, but fashion isn't one of them. And then we have our top list, top things your dog is thinking when you dress them up for National Dress Up Your Pet Day. So that's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by... Oh, and by the way, it is our youngest daughter, Maddie's birthday today. She turned 11. Yay, Maddie. Very, very cool. I love you, baby. So glad. She's 11-teen. So that means she's going on 22 or something with her attitude. But she's a wonderful kid. Everybody that knows us and knows her just thinks that she's wonderful, and she is. So happy birthday, baby. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
John Barkley loves Tuesday nights with his pals.
You guys ever seen a perfect game?
Here we go.
A night when scores made aren't nearly as important as friendships kept.
Get out your phones. Gonna be epic.
So he doesn't miss a night. John counts on Centra to keep him healthy and at his best.
Perfection begins now. Start your video. Delete your video.
Like and share.
Centra. Caring about folks like John.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434. It's National Dress Up Your Pet Day. And Petco wants to help you celebrate. For dogs, we have eye patches and pirate hats to turn them into Captain Jack Spaniel. Star Wars accessories so they can become Arth Vader or Boba Fett. Football helmets and jerseys for your little Patrick Mahomes. Giant wigs and padded bras for your Collie Parton. And a wide selection of hip-hop bling to transform them into LL Drool J. And for cats, we have... Seriously? You want to try to dress your cat? Please, it'll take days for CSI to collect your remains, let alone identify your body. So come to Petco and celebrate National Dress Up Your Pet Day in style. Unless it's a cat. Then leave it the alone.
It is the Mike Show. All right, yeah. Today is officially Dress Up Your Pet Day. It's a national holiday, don't you know? You could take today off if you want. A pet lifestyle expert launched this National Dress Up Your Pet Day in 2009 to support the pet fashion industry, a.k.a. trick you into buying another dog sweater at Petco. The new poll of 2,000 cat and dog owners looked at the top things we worry about when it comes to our pets. And this is shocking, but fashion didn't make the list. I said fashion didn't make the list. Here are the things that we're most concerned about. This is the top 9, I guess. Are they sleeping enough or sleeping too much? 20% of those that were asked responded that. Number 8 on the list, would they be happier if you got another pet to keep them company? 22% of those surveyed asked that question. Are they bored? 34%. Are they lonely when you're not there? 34%. Well, I'm gonna give you a little tidbit, a little peek into our household. Our dog Surfer Dude, right now at this very moment, is crate trained, and he's in the crate, and he's got a really, really big, fluffy, soft bed, and he's got some toys in there, and he's got his little tinkle band on so that he doesn't pee out the crate, because he had been doing that. So we had to start buying him belly bands and putting those on him. So he's in there, but he's listening to us right now on the device. Okay, the device is sitting right next to his little crate, and so he's listening right now. Hi, buddy. Hi. I don't want you to get excited because I'm calling you or anything. So anyway, back to the survey. So I don't think he's lonely. He's got me right now. Are they getting enough exercise? 38% asked that. Are they anxious or stressed? We were really concerned about him. He's a rescue dog, and he's been through a number of different homes, and we couldn't quite figure out why. And he's got a couple little idiosyncrasies, and one of them was the tinkling. We couldn't break him of the habit of just going over to a piece of furniture and lifting his leg and taking a pee.
I don't think anyone should be peeing on anybody.
I know, I agree. So we just couldn't break him of that habit. But and the question that we had in our household was, this is such a sweet puppy. Why would anybody turn him in or surrender him to a shelter? We could not figure out for the life of us why that would be. And I guess if you have a lot of nice stuff in your house and you can't break the dog of the habit of tinkling everywhere, well, that probably is a valid, not really a valid reason, but it's probably contributing to the reason that they might have surrendered him. But we got him a belly band. We got him little tinkle pads. And I'm looking for a picture. I'm looking for a picture of Surfer, and I can't. Why when I go to my photos, why does it not show me every single photo? With it's wow, this is really weird. Because it's showing me old photos, but then it cuts off at a certain point. I'm just trying to find a photo of the damn dog. How about, what if I do this? All right, well, it's not bringing it up in thumbnail, but, well, there's the kitty. Got a picture of the kitty. Well, this is irritating because I have to scroll through a whole bunch of pictures just to find a picture of the dog. I can't find the thumbnail and just click on it. That's very, very irritating. This is going to take forever. And this is not what we set out to do. And take your time on the radio. We really wanted to just do the segment. All right, I'll find a. I'm this vested into it. There we go. All right, that one, it's got to work. There we go. Here, let me click the share screen. If you're listening to us, this is riveting. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, this is probably hilarious. There's Surfer Dude, okay? And he's sweet. He is a sweet, sweet puppy, okay? And I can't for the life of me figure out how anybody would have ever surrendered that sweet face puppy boy. But again, if you're an uptight person and the dog is tinkling and he won't stop peeing all over your house, I guess maybe that's the reason. Anyway, back to the survey. Let's wrap this up before 5 o'clock tonight. What they eat. 46% of pet owners are concerned about what they should eat. Their health overall. I'm concerned about Jerry, the cat. He's about 14. He's 14 or 15 now, and he's starting to phoebe a little bit. 52% said their overall health, and then how happy they are. 53% said they worry a lot about how happy their pets are. So with that brings us to our top list. Happy National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Plan on celebrating? Well, find out how your fur baby feels about this day with today's list. It's our top list today. Top things your dog is thinking when you dress him up for National Dress Up Your Pet Day. I'm not going to do this whole thing. That's a long one. Top things your dog is thinking when you dress him up. This is why you're single. What did I ever do to make you do this to me? Can you cut a hole in the pants so I can still lick my junk? Top things your dog is thinking when you dress him up for National Dress Up Your Pet Day. If you take me out in public, I will press charges. Don't remove the tags. Trust me, this will be the only time I dress like Tinkerbell. If you get this out of your system today, does that mean you'll leave me the hell alone on Halloween? Top things your dog is thinking when you dress him up for National Dress Up Your Pet Day. The ironic thing is that as happy as this makes you, it tells the rest of the world that you're really sad. And top things your dog is thinking when you dress him up for National Dress Up Your Pet Day. I hate you, and I hope you die a slow, painful death. Sorry, wait, that's something your cat is thinking every day. There you go. It's the Mike Show.
Nice beaver.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dress him up.
I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Coming up, we have news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you by Petco. No, it's brought to you by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee or the Holbrook Hotels. 2 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown and the city's historic West End. Minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com or theholbrookdanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434. Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. No word on what Taylor Swift will make Travis wear. Britney Spears says she'll no longer perform live in the U.S. Come on, Britney. That's just crazy talk. A California teen used AI to discover millions of cosmic objects. He was offered a job by NASA and stuffed in a locker by classmates. And 2 women were busted at O'Hare Airport with 50 pounds of cocaine in their luggage. 50 pounds is nothing to sniff at, but Charlie Sheen tried. This is not headline news.
No, it is not. It's The Mike Show, and I'm really happy that you're joining us here on the Wednesday edition of the program, taking a look at Tower Cam position number 4 at the river. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist nobody, because we still can't afford one. All right, coming up, we can afford facts, random facts, as a matter of fact. 5 of them. Not a little bit more than 4, but definitely not 6. We can afford 5, and that's it. That's your limit. That's our cutoff. That's going to be coming up. In addition to your audio vault and your stupid Criminalz and some good news and all that on the program. That and so much more on this edition. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Greens, salads, wraps, and pizza is now open in downtown Lynchburg. Try Greens' fresh lineup of delicious salads, grain bowls, wraps, and handcrafted pizzas, plus chips and a drink to round out your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or your new go-to spot downtown, Greens has you covered with fresh flavors and friendly vibes. Open 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, right in the heart of downtown, corner of Church and 12th Streets at 1124 Church Street. Visit gogreens.net and check out their entire menu. If it's got to be salads, wraps, or pizza, it's got to be Greens.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434. And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go, and we don't know what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the room is bound to say, wow. Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. The first dog park in America was established in 1979 in Berkeley, California. Number 2. Octopi are one of the most intelligent creatures on the planet. Octopuses are capable of solving complex puzzles, using tools, escaping captivity, opening screw-top jars, and stacking rocks to protect the entrances to their dens. Number 3. Salvador Dali once conned Yoko Ono into paying $10,000 for a blade of grass. Yoko had offered to pay that amount for one of his mustache hairs, but he secretly substituted the blade of grass because he thought Yoko Ono was a witch and might use his hair in a spell. Sounds about right. Number 4, Yosemite National Park has struggled to design garbage cans because they have to be easy enough for humans to open, but complex enough so bears can't. And they've found that there is, quote, considerable overlap between the intelligence of the smartest bears and the dumbest tourists. And then number 5, comet tails always point away from the sun because the tails are created by solar winds. And there you go. Those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random facts.
It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition coming up. We've got sounds, and we're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. It's called AudioVault. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
Let's see. There's Peyton, Leo,
Tasia.
Ruth Stevens has 14 grandkids.
Jalen, Callie, Kayla.
That's a lot of birthdays, graduations, weddings.
Stanley, named for my dad.
So she doesn't ever miss one. Ruth counts on Centra to keep her healthy and going strong.
Shay, Christopher, and Theo. Got them all.
That's a responsibility Centra doesn't take lightly.
One more time, alphabetical order. Anthony.
Centra, caring for, caring about folks like Ruth.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition. That means it's Way Wednesday with the United Way of Central Virginia, and we're joined by two people from the United Way. We've got Chris joining us, as always, every Wednesday. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing well. And each and every Wednesday, you bring us a guest. Today is no exception. Who did you bring us?
Our guest today is our very own Tabitha Abbott, the skilled and wonderful woman of events in Lynchburg. And she's going to tell us about a couple of really exciting things we have coming up here in the next couple of months.
Yes.
And I will not stand in the way of that wonderful information coming to you.
And she's actually looking at the camera.
I'm
now.
looking at the camera and not my phone, so that is correct.
That's wonderful.
I was scolded prior to joining the...
Well, we were just wondering if you were ready to go. That's all.
I'm here.
Yes, you are.
Hello.
And we're so delighted. So you have several events coming up with the United Way of Central Virginia. Your role as event coordinator is to come up with unique ways that folks can have fun, make donations, participate, get involved with the United Way. What do you have coming up next?
So the next thing that we have coming up is actually next weekend. It's the 23rd to the 25th. I'm double checking those dates. We are doing Stranger Weekend. I was correct, which is happening at 3 different spaces here in Lynchburg. If you are a Stranger Things lover like I am, as you know, the 10-year-old season just had its season finale. And if you open any product or magazine or anything, you see Stranger Things everywhere. So we decided to kind of have a little bit of fun with that as a nonprofit in our town. And so we are doing a skate-a-thon, or you can come skating over at Fun Quest on Friday the 23rd from 5 to 10. If you say that you are with United Way, then we receive a rebate for every ticket sold, whether you're skating or you're also doing the arcade or the laser tag. So we encourage you to come hang out with us. We'll be there. We'll have a Debbie Gorgon. We'll have some Stranger Things activities. They're going to play the Kate Bush song while you skate. Just lots of fun there. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a bowl-a-thon. It's actually just in the morning. We just have maybe 3 or 4 lanes left out of 28 at Fort Hill Bowling Alley. And that will also be Stranger Things themed. And you can come and bowl to raise money for United Way. And then lastly, you can come to Super Rad on Sunday. At Super Rad all day long, if you come in and you play arcade games, which if you've seen the show, those kids are at the arcade often in the 80s. You can come and support United Way. They will also be giving us a ticketing rebate throughout the day. And these are all on our website, but you can also just come straight to the venues and register there, except for the bowl-a-thon. You would need to do that one prior. So that is our Stranger Weekend, and we're really excited about it.
Well, this sounds like a great time, great fun, all weekend long. Tons and tons of activities. So you can visit the United Way website, and as Tab mentioned, sign up for the bowl-a-thon. Just a couple lanes left. In addition to that, at the right before the beginning of the year, you had the registration for the 5K on the runway kickoff. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have a cap of 700 this year. We're back at Lynchburg Regional Airport. That one is on April 25th. It's a 5 p.m. race, which is a little different from the other races that are in the general Lynchburg circuit. So we are excited that the airport's welcoming us back. This is our 6th-year event. We've already got about 140 runners registered. This year we did a Top Run theme, so a little play off of Top Gun. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with that theme and hopefully have a few more airplanes for you to see. It should be a great time. So that is open, and you can go ahead and register on our website for that one as well. And we always suggest the earlier the better. The price goes up as the race continues or as the sales continue. So the earlier you register, the better of a ticket price you're going to receive.
How has this race grown over the number of years that you've been doing them?
So this will be my 4th year planning the race, and it has grown by 100 each year. When we first started this race, the airport, wanted to keep it small because they just needed to make sure it was safe and that it was being managed appropriately. So every year they let us grow by 100 so that we can continue to make it bigger, but do so, abiding by all of the TSA guidelines and things that come with doing a race at the airport. So we're very grateful to them, and it has moved since I've been part of it from 300 to now 700 runners, which has doubled its capacity.
Wow, that's tremendous. And registration is open. If you visit unitedwaycv.org, you can find out. Just click on their event page, and you can learn more about the 6th annual 5K on the runway, which is April 25th. And this is an evening race. Most of the runners, there's 2 things the runners like. It's an evening race. And what's the other really, really cool thing about this that you can't find anywhere else?
It is flat. It's on an airport runway. And if you run in the city of Seven Hills, you know that it is a very hilly terrain at most races around this area. So the fact that it is super flat and fast and that you get to see planes in the sky and on the ground is really intriguing to most runners. It differentiates us from all others.
All right. It's Top Run with the United Way of Central Virginia, 5K on the runway, Saturday, April 25th. Register at unitedwaycv.org. So thanks, Tab.
Thanks for having me today, Mike. Really appreciate it.
No, thank you. Do you want to talk to Chris?
Yeah, Chris, what's going on?
I don't know. We just got some events.
I don't know.
This is like a 5K.
Yeah. So how is the campaign going?
Absolutely. Yes. So campaign's rocking and rolling. I think these events are a really great way to kind of show that the campaign goes throughout the rest of the year as well. So we are in the middle of what we call our 2025-2026 campaign. So it runs through the end of June. So if anybody didn't get your year-end donation in by the end of December, yeah, you can still absolutely contribute to the United Way campaign. That is a campaign that runs for a full calendar year, and it benefits local nonprofits. We have specifically about 34 nonprofits here in the area and 24 partner nonprofits and 34 programs that we support at those nonprofits. So absolutely, these events that Tabitha just told you about, these are all fundraisers that help support that campaign and support the local community.
And the fundraisers and things of that. And if you make a donation either through your workplace or just go on the website and make a donation, that benefits directly the partner agencies and the programs. That does not go to pay the light bill or anything, or your salary.
Correct. Yes, we have our Keystone partners that help cover those costs, and a few other, investments and things like that. So yes, absolutely, 100% of the funds raised from our workplace campaigns and the individual donations that come in are all going fully over to our partner agencies.
Very, very cool. You can learn more by visiting unitedwaycv.org if you'd like to make a donation, or if you'd like to set up a workplace giving campaign, you can contact that guy.
This guy
right over there, that guy, or that guy, because he's down there. So thanks, guys. We really appreciate. Did we solve all the world's problems?
We came as close as we ever do.
Okay. All right. And Tab's still paying attention. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I am.
All right. United Way of Central Virginia. It's Way Wednesday. Each and every Wednesday, or just about, Chris stops by and brings us a guest, and we look forward to talking with you again.
All right. Until next one.
Yep. It is the Mike Show. Coming up, we've got your Audio Vault. Stay tuned for that.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Well, a content creator known as Blue Franklin posted a video translating current Gen Z slang for older generations. People are loving it. Here he is giving the slang, then 2 alternatives.
Ohio is weird, bogus. Skibbity is random, is off the wall. Riz is swag, is game. Rizzler is player, is Mac Daddy. No cap is no lie, for real. Sus is shady, sketchy. Gyat is dump truck, booty. Caught in 4K is exposed, busted. Meat riding is simping, brown nosing. Pressed is butthurt, bent out of shape. Bussin' is bomb, dope.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. I got about half of those. A new poll shows Uranus is actually people's second favorite planet.
In the buttocks.
No, the planet. Coming in first is Saturn, while Mercury takes last place.
Another fine product from Uranus.
Yes, it is. All right, what is this? A new list of the 10 least authentic destinations worldwide. Includes 4 U.S. cities, with number 1 overall being Chicago. Another American cities, rather, making the list are Boston, Nashville. This is fakest city, Nashville, and Vegas.
You're a phony! Hey, this guy's a great big phony!
Okay, I have to save that one too. You're a phony. Okay, saving that. A new study shows 80% of Americans double dip into guacamole because it's simply too good to resist.
Did you just double dip that chip? Double dipped? What are you talking about? You dipped the chip, you took a bite, and you dipped again. You dipped the way you want to dip. I'll dip the way I want to dip.
All right, let's see. Videos are circulating online claiming the secret to picking the sweetest navel orange is to look at the booty of the orange on the bottom.
Another fine product from Uranus.
It should be small, tight, or ideally completely closed. Oh,
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
I will. Here's trying to explain.
Here's how to pick the perfect navel orange. You might be thinking it's all about the color. Nay, I think that is the third most important orange aspect to look at. The first, the booty. The second, the weight. The third, the color. When you look at the undercarriage, it has a prolapsed booty. So this would automatically get dinged in my book. This orange has no business to do.
Oh, okay.
It's completely locked down tight. It's very heavy. It has a tiny booty. That means it's going to be sweet and it's going to be juicy.
I'll bet it will.
Another fine product from Uranus.
All right. Let's see. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. All right. Are we going to a comedian? Yeah, we are. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception since it's National Take the Stairs Day. I didn't know that. Here's comedian Larry Miller.
There are certain things everyone in our country
has in common. Here is one. Working out is a waste of time. It is. It's a stupid waste of time. A friend of mine runs marathons. He's always talking about this runner's high, but he has to go 26 miles for it. And that's why I smoke and drink. I get the same feeling from a flight of stairs. I'm saving time everywhere. It is. It's why do we waste time like that? Here's a little message to every good athlete in the audience here tonight. Every hour you're in the gym working out, I'm in a bar talking to your girlfriend. I may not be strong, but I'm there. Lift that.
All right, that's your audio vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle, but firmly and vigorously, and maybe like you like it, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. Coming up, we are going to get even more stupider with your stupid Criminalz in .news. And then we got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions. And I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
The Vaughn Garage downtown Lynchburg is now open. Check out our incredible menu, full bar, drink specials, and our 21-tap self-serve beer wall. Join us for brunch every Saturday and Sunday. Open 5 to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 10 Saturday, and 10 to 3 Sunday. It's a new year. Join us at your new favorite spot for dinner, drinks, and live entertainment. The Vaughn Garage, 1124 Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. Online at thevaughn.net and follow on social at The Vaughn Garage on Facebook and The Vaughn LYH on Instagram. Your new favorite place.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
4
3
4.
All right, time once again for Stupid Criminalz in .news. All right, okay, there's drunk, and then there's how are you still alive?
No!
A 41-year-old guy in Wisconsin got arrested after he was caught driving while 21 times the legal limit.
You idiot!
I mean, how in the world could that even be possible? And he was, it was on a technicality. He was 21 times the legal limit on a technicality, if you're even wondering how that's possible. The legal limit is 0.08%, but he had a previous DUI, so the legal limit for him was 0.2%. Basically, he wasn't allowed to drive after any drinks. Still, his blood alcohol was insanely high. He got pulled over Monday night about 50 miles west of Green Bay. The breathalyzer clocked him at 0.427. Even by normal standards, that's more than 5 times the legal limit. Anything over 0.4 is seen as potentially fatal. Good Lord. Police say he was all over the road, kept speeding up and slowing down, and almost slammed into a guardrail before they stopped him. He was so drunk. How drunk was he? They took him to the hospital first, then to jail. He's facing charges for drunk driving, driving without a court-mandated interlock device. And then there's this. A customer, or a customer in Connecticut was attacked with bear spray. I mean, bear spray. Good Lord. While entering a restaurant, it was apparently unprovoked. Here is Jariel Morales and Cha Papi, a Cha Papi employee who was there explaining what had happened.
When it's like a gas type bombing, you really don't know what it is, so you just got to dip and pray it's nothing too serious. We have like bleach, Windex, everything. We pretty much didn't know what we were working with at that time, so we just completely did a whole disinfectation because, obviously we work with food. We're a mom and pop pastry place.
Yeah. There is good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. A guy in Florida stopped traffic on Sunday and saved 2 kids who had wandered out onto a highway near Cocoa Beach. John Brittingham was in his car when he saw 2 toddlers in the middle of the road. He got them back home after he noticed an open gate nearby. Their family had no idea they had wandered off. Here's John telling the story.
I was terrified. If anything would have happened to them, the rest of my life would have been ruined. So I immediately pulled over there, and I ran out of the car, and one of them was already to the middle of the road. And I grabbed that one first, and then the second one I just picked up. She was ready, and I got him off the road. An elderly couple and a young girl, and I, immediately they went into like, oh my God, we're so sorry. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm just glad I could get them back to you. And they were out in the road, and your gate was open.
Wow. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you by the United Way of Central Virginia.
For over 100 years, United Way of Central Virginia has been a leading advocate for our region. United Way envisions a future where every individual thrives, supported by a compassionate and unified community working together to create lasting positive change. United Way of Central Virginia partners with local nonprofits, and last year over 46,000 individuals were assisted by the United Way of Central Virginia programs. United Way of Central Virginia makes sure your dollars go to the most trusted and thoroughly vetted organizations and programs, creating the greatest impact in our community.
All right, visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
Now we're back tomorrow with the finally Thursday edition, or as we like to call it around here, Friday Eve edition of the program. Have a great day, everybody.
Go away. Go away.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Exit stage left.
Who's going to do the dishes?
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.